Grand Rising. It's good to see everyone. The energies are getting quite rough, and people are starting to break down. Everything is going to be revealed. The energy is so strong that's coming in. We just had a double burst in the Schumann resonance, maxing out at power 87. You can look at the white, the quality, right? The strength of that burst. And it's bringing everything to the surface. And we're going to be talking about a lot of interesting things today and what has been stored within many of us. We're going to be discussing implants today and subconscious programs and densities that are rising up to the surface. And you might be experiencing this on your journey right now. Yeah, double blast. So, we have a lot to go through today. If you're just coming on, please give the video a like. If you're watching on the replay, I'm just giving everyone a few minutes to get on. We're going to be talking about shaking to the core today. When they cannot handle the energy. We're going to be talking about implants today. This is World War III. We need to wake up. This is the rapture. What you might experience from people. And, you have to have the self-love and the worth that you have. Be an army of one at this time. Put the full armor of God on at this time. This is a biblical event. We have to realize this. This is a biblical event right now. And, what we're about to experience, we've never really experienced it before. There's a first time for everything, right? We've heard that before. There's a first time for everything. So it's going to be the first time. We're going to be talking about experiencing ascension symptoms. There's a lot of stuff coming up, even for you, for me. It's all coming up right now. And, as people lose their minds in the end days, and we're going to be talking about the different tiers, the different experiences. MJ, I got the Schumann resonance. I got the Schumann resonance t-shirt on today. Looks like the Schumann resonance chart, right? When those are under the mind control spell and they can't break free, and those that are free and they're in the holding pattern. You might be getting this message right now and you actually feel like you're in a holding pattern. You want to move forward with your life, and it's really not the time to make rash decisions. We actually kind of have to keep sitting in this holding pattern. So it's not so easy, and it's not so great. And we're at a time period where it is so important. That you're serving during this World War III, and it's a time period right now where everyone's got to go. Anything that doesn't serve you, everything's got to go, because God is counting on you. I've shared that many times. It's good to see everyone. Grand Rising. I got my tea today. We're getting back today. You might be experiencing a lot of ascension symptoms right now. Yeah, Corinne, it's Apocalypse Part 4. It's good to see you. I'm glad everyone's coming in. Lion Teach. Yeah, you might realize you might need a better support system at this time. You might have thought you had a support system. You might have thought that maybe these people are good for me, and all of a sudden the bots and all of a sudden the implants activate. Corinne, thank you so much. I love you, Corinne. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. You're cool. I love you. I'm gonna, even myself, I've been learning about some of these things, and I said, this stuff can't be real. And in the last few months, I'm actually seeing it. Like, God puts me in a lot of these positions, and they might not be the most comfortable position, but it's so that I could have firsthand experience. Because just like how I share with all of you, the truth cannot be told. It can only be realized. And you might be on your journey and you're experiencing these crazy things happen to you. Like, why does this happen? But if you didn't have the firsthand experience of it actually happening, then you wouldn't like really say like, oh, this is real. Because I've heard things, but unless if I experience it myself, I can't say for sure that it's real. And I've experienced a lot of craziness and, you know, maybe some things that aren't so wonderful. There should be, right? Call stack. Like a nice emoji we could send out. Schumann's up today. Power 87. And it's really, it's knocking us down. Monica, we got to speak our truth. You can't worry about what others think about you during this time period. As I shared before, it's a very important energy to embody. The art of not giving a shift. Yeah, it's the art of not giving a shift, because the pitfalls are going to come from the most strangest places, and you know, it's designed to throw you off your path, and you have to do whatever you can to get this mission done. We're going to make it to the new earth, and no matter what, we're going to get it done. And if people come against you, you got to walk away and you got to start again. Boom. Start again. So I love you all. Please smash the like button. It helps others find this message. If you haven't done so already, grateful if you subscribe. Click the bell next to subscribe and select all, and you'll get all the updates, especially when we have Schumann resonance bursts. Power 87, boom. Yeah, we have to detach, Earth Alliance. Even myself, we have to detach quicker and quicker from things. And you're going to see it right now. The energy's coming in, and it's going to reveal who these people are. And if they can't see that you're working towards this, and they're coming against you, you're actually seeing what's in the core of their being. And you have to move on, and you have to detach yourself from people, things, and situations at this time. It's very important. So we have a shaking to our core. We're experiencing it right now. And, you know, you might be experiencing ascension symptoms at this time. And, you know, it might not feel so great. And we're having this shaking, and it's shaking us to our core. But when we realize that we have a lot of densities that we've carried with us, and, you know, we have to be doing the work to clear them. Many cannot handle the energies of the now moment. And you've been seeing it over the last few months. The Schumann resonance, it's going higher and higher. And we have to cleanse our bodies. We have to purge these things from our bodies. It is a roller coaster. And there are going to be those that can't handle these energies. So the attacks will come from mysterious places. You'll be surprised. 33 gamma, a lot of people experiencing neurological issues. You know, even people that are like indigos, they're born with neurological issues because they almost vibrate in a different dimension, if you will. Bay Area believer, thank you so much. I appreciate you. I love you. It's my honor to do this. Got to be the boss right now, Bay Area. We all have to be the boss. And, you know, that's what God is also teaching me as well. And we're learning this through the experiences we're having. You know, I never believed in implants. And some of you might have heard this topic that, you know, people have implants in them and they and they activate. And I never really believed this, but in the last few months, I'm actually witnessing it. Every time that you're ready to level up, you might see someone just activate and try to throw you off your path. And it's really astonishing. And if I didn't really witness this firsthand, you know, you will get pulled into the black hole, if you will, the pit of doom, fear, guilt, and shame. And people in your everyday life, they might awaken, they might activate, and they start throwing the guilt on you. Oh, they want to make you feel guilty, light warriors. Oh, they want to make you feel shameful, light warriors. And if they're not your number one cheerleader at this time, if they're not getting, know what you're doing, pushing you forward, supporting you, They gotta go. They gots to go, light warriors. Smash the like button if this message is resonating with you, because you can't lose yourself right now. God is counting on you and your loved one. You'd be surprised how big this beast system really goes and how deep the rabbit hole goes. So it's almost like David versus Goliath, if you will. And, you can't even begin to fathom how this is all working out. So, it might not actually be maybe your brother and sister coming against you, but it might actually be the implant that's activating. And, we're actually seeing what is in the core of an individual at this time. Lisa, NYC. Thank you so much, Lisa. Goal. I appreciate that. Hold down the fort in NYC, Lisa. Love you. It's we're seeing the truth, and more, we say that, and you've heard the light is so strong, it's going to reveal everything. And what is within the heart of a person, it can't be hidden anymore. Dr. Bruce Lipton said that language was designed to hide feelings. And, people, they might, say, oh, yeah, I'm here for you, and I'm going to support you, and blah, 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 blah. But it's the language that's hiding the feelings and what's really going on. Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the comments. Franny Lee, 1206. Thank you so much. Thank you for your awesomeness. I appreciate it. I will continue to be awesome and continue to be authentic no matter what. We're going to put on the full armor of God, right? We're putting on the full armor of God. We're moving forward with our army, and all assets can be deployed, and we're still going. Oh, Queens is in the house. Flushing. It's good to see you, Pauline. Love you guys. So you let me know in the chat. Let me know in the comments. Let me know if, Michelle, let me know if I'm on point. Do you have people in your life, right? They'll be nice to you. They'll be friendly with you, but only if you do as I say. Do you have people like that? Oh, you do as I say. You do as I say. And then I'm friends with you. Then I'm supporting you. Then it's okay. And the Schumann, the energy is blasting through right now. And it's showing who these people truthfully are. In the last few days, I'm even myself, I'm getting things, I try to be a nice guy, right? And a lot of you could tell I'm fighting through the ascension symptoms right now. I'm still here. And people from the strangest places, they come giving me an attitude, right? This is a true story of the awakening journey. And it's my honor to be the most authentic person to do this. So let me know if you're experiencing this. You're getting these attacks left and right now. I told you, right? We said July is going to be hot. The sun is the strongest right now, and it's ripping through the egos, Pamela. Do as I say. They tell you, do as I say, and then it'll be okay. You live the life that I want you to live. Are you experiencing this? You need to harness the power of not giving a shift at this time, and smash that like button if this is resonating with you, because this energy is very powerful right now. Lynn, thank you so much, Lynn. I appreciate you. That's what we actually need to do. We need to go out there and sing. We're singing and dancing, Lynn. That's what it's all about. So, even myself, I'm feeling very irritable right now. And let me know if you're feeling this. So, we're getting all this energy. It's we're maybe going through purges, maybe not in the solar plexus purge that we were having before, but all of our cells, we're purging right now. And you could purge throughout the body. It's not only, like a month ago, we had that big solar plexus purge. Right now, it could be everywhere. And all of our cells are like dumping all these toxins out. And we're purging, we're purging, we're purging. So it's important to do the work at this time. Kerry Lusk, thank you so much. Very useful info. Thank you, Michael. It's my honor. And take this message and use it to navigate this time period. So, you know, it's important to do the work at this time, even if it means sleeping all day. Is that you? Are you in the chat right now and you're sleeping most of the day? No, it's true. If you have to do that, that's what you need to do. You have to take care of yourself and don't worry about what the others say. Lion's Mane, thank you so much. It can be a lonely path back to God. Just keep pushing and never back down from your truth. You are not alone. Excellent, Lion's Mane. I love you, Lion's Mane. It is a difficult path back. And, you know, you might have family and friends that don't realize that you're doing the work and you're struggling with ascension symptoms all day long. You might be tired all day long, you know. A lot of us might have been lucky that we're not in the matrix anymore, you know. It's a tough job, but someone's got to do it. But, you know, we're all pioneers right now. And, but we're going to be, when the shift really hits the fan, our DNA is going to be online. We're going to be ready to go. I've shared many times the preparation to accept. And a lot of people can't handle these energies from God. It's coming in right now. We have to be able to handle these energies. And it's not easy, even for myself, right? I'm going through a lot of ascension symptoms right now as well. So, you know, there's a lot of cleansing. There's a lot of purging. This is World War III, the spiritual war. And distractions can rise up from any place. And you have to put on the full armor of God. And anyone and everyone needs to go that's not supporting the mission to the new earth. Because we're just not going back at this point. You have to really tend to your vibration. It's not easy, even for myself. You know, I'm relaxing today. I'm drinking the tea. You got to stiff arm them, Ben. You know, especially when we go through these massive ascension symptoms, the purges, you know, and you have to, if you don't put yourself first, right? Ready? Everyone's got to focus on this message. You have to fill up your cup first. Because if you're not filled up first, you can't serve anyone else. If I'm on the floor dying, right, I can't get up and help everyone. I gotta tend to myself first. And a lot of us are in that constant mode all day long, right? It's a very strong, thank you, Heather. It's a very, and smash the like button if this is resonating with you. The energies are strong. And they're going to get stronger. And what we will witness, a lot of us have no clue what we're even going to witness. What did it say biblically? What did it say biblically? Men's hearts will fail them for fear. People will begin to lose their minds. In the upcoming days, you will witness people begin to lose their minds. They already are, and you already might be experiencing this, but it's going to escalate. People will begin to lose their minds. And this is all connected. Remember, the solar activations, right? It's connected to human brain waves. And we shared about this. If you're new to the Solar Flash, you should go to the channel page. I did a full video on that, right? So there's those that are under the mind control spell of the matrix, and they can't see anything outside of that box of limiting beliefs. It's coming, right? And they can't break free of the spell. And Dolores Cannon spoke about this time period. That's why the awakening, it's happening in waves. That's why it's going slowly, because, you know, if in one day you just, boom, you just would drop the bomb that, you know, basically like 80% of the life that you were told, it was all a lie. Can you imagine the physical body? Dolores Cannon said the physical body will fail. And light is information, and that's the return of the light of Christ. That is the great solar flash. And it can't be stopped. So the truth, if you will, right, the information, it keeps coming out, it keeps coming out. And men's hearts will fail them for fear. And you're witnessing people begin to lose their minds. And you will start to experience attacks from very strange places that you didn't even expect it from. You know, and it's, listen, I'm teaching others as well. You know, when I started off this journey, I was like, oh, I love everyone. Come on in, wide open. And then all of a sudden, you start getting all these. I thought you were going to be nice, and then you start getting attacks. This is the authentic journey, because it's not all unicorns and rainbows right now. This is the truth. What is the truth? It's actually the highest state of vibrational consciousness. You have to put on the full armor of God right now. And you have to be able to cut ties, to not hold on. There are those that are awake, that are also losing their minds, right? You know, it's not so easy. Is the chat is, and then when I get to 5x5, I know it's a tremendous 30-second glitch, right? So it said it was a connection issue. In, so we're ready to go. Participate in our poll. I asked if you liked being live together or when I'm out in nature. Interference. The sound is good here. Here comes the connection issues again. So all right, and if you just refresh and come back in, it should work. So you know, we want to move forward with our lives at this time. And we don't want to make rash decisions. You know, myself, everyone out there, nobody knows exactly how this is going to play out. Don't make rash decisions at this time, right? So we want to make our lives easier. Yeah, we want to, the 5x5s are good. We don't want to make rash decisions that aren't going to serve us right now. So don't rush the decisions. And, you know, we're all kind of forced to sit right now. And as we're seeing things through human eyes. God path. You know, now it's and what is that going to bring? So hopefully we're connecting. We got 3 pixels now. So yeah, us going into the future. So you know, I hope that this I hope that the message is helpful for all of you, and you know, start to realize that these energies are real, and it is shaking us to our core. So we have to put on the full armor of God, you know, and we keep going. The will beats the skill, you know, and even right now, you know, I've been dealing with a lot of ascension symptoms, maybe not feeling so great, but we are strong, and we do got this. So I love you all. And, you know, I see that the connection issues are kind of deteriorating this live stream. Yeah. So I love you all. And we're going to, next week, we're going. And I'm very grateful for all the support on Patreon. Link is pinned above. And having a live Zoom meeting, and we're going to be discussing together about these mishaps and when these implants might activate and what you might be experiencing on your journey. So, take the time. If it calls you to join our Patreon, links are in the description. And MJ, usually the replay works, so I'm going to end the live here and then go back on in, and hopefully everything will work out. So I love you all, and I hope the message helps you get through this time period. And we'll constantly monitor the Schumann resonance and see the energies of what's really going on in the world. All right. I hope this message was helpful for all of you. Have a great day. Namaste.